Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Sweet Money here. We are back playing something new. It's not Stardew today. We'll be back with Stardew probably Monday, maybe sometime next week. But we're playing a new game that just came out yesterday into early access called Oddsparks. The developers were gracious enough to give me a key to try it out and share it with you guys. So that is what we're doing. I am just kind of in the character creator right now, so I guess I can like kind of back into full screen so that you guys can see. I think it's pretty simplistic, but it's also kind of cute and seems to have a lot of options. It also appears to be gender neutral, like there's no selection for male or female. You just kind of like slap on whatever decorative things you want on your character, and yeah. What is closed back or V cut? Yeah, I like the closed back. And there's a bunch of stuff locked. Oh, cool. It tells you how to unlock it. Harvest 250 trees and saplings. All right, neat. So yeah, you get a lot of options for character customization, and this is all in like the main menu. So it feels like your character is just like your character, and then you can kind of join other games. I think like it's more of like a Terraria style. I don't know if like your experience and stuff is gonna transfer over, but like it seems like your character is kind of like your main character instead of like creating a new one for each game or whatever, or each save. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we'll just save and exit. So yeah, we're just gonna get in here and see what this game is all about. Like I said, it just came out yesterday in early access, so it is brand spanking new. It kind of feels, or looks like it feels like it's a kind of like a pikmin mixed with factory builder. Like instead of belts, we have all these little creatures, these sparks, I believe they are called, that like carry your resources, and they also like accompany you and attack enemies and stuff like that too. So let's get in here. Seed generation 7-7. Lots of sevens. Village name Sweeville. And we go. There is multiplayer, I believe. It says up to 4 players supported, and then I think there was mention of it being uncapped. So maybe you can squeeze more players in if like it's just not supported. But it is in beta right now. They say that 2 players should work fine, but there are things that might cause more players than that. One of their remedies to any issues you're having in multiplayer is lower the players. but they capped that off by saying 2 players should be fine. Why are we only connected to 1 now? What happened to my YouTube connection? Hold up. Oh, now I got it again. All right, never mind. We're good. My chat started to only connect to Twitch instead of YouTube. All your daily tasks are done, and warm sun gently lulls you into a midday nap. You dream of an adventure, of a more exciting life than the one you have right now in the frontier village, when suddenly a loud crash comes down from the field and wakes you up. Clean up. It's good there's no way to fix the shed, and you begin to clean up the area. As you clean the debris, And shards of wood, you find a gleaming metal object in the middle of the mess. Must have been that thing that crashed into... It must have been the thing that crashed into and destroyed your shed. Oh. Unsure of what it is, you pick up the strange metal object. It's warm to the touch. One person comes to mind as someone who can help figure out what it is. The divine researcher. Running your character runs faster on paths. Cool. We like always run? Oh boy, we do. Wow. Usually when you have like a little boost when you're walking on paths, it's like a slight boost. But this is a good boost. You need my help with a weird thing? I love weird things. Let me see. Oh, what if we poke it right? The strange piece of metal you picked up from the broken shed comes alive. It wraps itself around your brooch and staff, and suddenly a wealth of information enters your mind. Dazed, you look at the ancient tablet near the researcher and realize you can understand the ancient writings. Ancient tablet seems particularly wrecked, but you can definitely read some of the text. Something about magic, devastation, a spark, and something about hope. You relay everything to the researcher. You can understand it? This is incredible, amazing news. You must look at the village monument for me. Examine the monument. The strange metal that crashed into your shed wrapped around your staff and has given you the ability to understand the ancient writings of the divine. The divine researcher wants you to use your newfound ability to check out the village monument in the middle of the village. Accept and pin. Go without me, I'll just slow you down. You come back and tell me what you find, you hear? Whee! Tell me there's something you'd like from your city. Wait, where the hell is the... Oh, there it is. The giant thing I'm running around. The village monument looms above you quietly and with its weight of its years behind it. You extend your hand and the strange metal in your brooch radiates a soft light. Suddenly the carvings on the stone itself begin to shift into text. You barely have time to understand what you see as writing appears and disappears. You can't catch all the information. Something about the last accessed being last accessed several million years ago. The word danger catches your eye. The monument is clearly more important than everyone assumed. The word settle for a moment. Dangerous levels of corrupted aether detected. Cleansing pulse routine initiated. You can hear the monument rattle. Something inside is trying to activate itself, but nothing happens. Etheric cleansing failed. Functions locked. Connection severed. Cleansing routine recommended. Danger to life critical. The monument opens up, revealing a large number of small slabs of stone. One appears in the middle with a single slot and a single button. You should tell the divine researcher about everything you found. Unlock all the workstation shrines at range 0. One workstation will be unlocked. Did you look at the divine monument yet? Tell me what you've seen. Don't keep this old man waiting. Strange metal that crashed into your shed wrapped around... Yeah, we already read all that. You describe everything you've seen with the village monument was activated to the divine researcher. The strange text, the slot that you could fit an aether shard, how it attempted to perform a cleansing pulse but failed. The divine researcher's natural smile falls as he tries to digest everything. We've had individuals explore north past the woodlands and even past the mountains. Ones that traveled furthest returned ill and talked about how the magic, the aether itself, felt strange. Some had used the word corrupted. It would explain a lot if the village monument could clean corrupted aether. It did seem odd that this place was so perfect for a new village in, to make a new village in. Sounds like we should turn it on. If you need an aether shard, that means you have to into the woodlands. You're not supposed to go in there, but I'll give you my permission. Just be careful. It'd be quite dangerous. Normally you get an aether shard by hunting animals, but maybe you have a better chance if you look for a spunny corpse.
You did the most important thing. You bought
Hey,
something.
Necro!
Frickin' really? Think of that, you put up with me that long?
Yeah,
I must
it's been a
not be
while.
all bad.
You're not all bad. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing? Oh, and while you're there, there's an ancient shrine just outside. It has a kooky little golden guy on top. You should check that out too. Aether shards. You can find hunting animals. You don't know how to hunt, but keep an eye out for corpses. He also asks you to check out the ancient shrine near the village exit in the woodlands and see what insights you gain from it. Good luck. Have a great adventure, you hear? An ancient stone ruin stands in front of you. It's clear now that it's less of a shrine and more of a machine. It glows lightly under your touch, and the carvings in the stone begin to shift to create words. Test start. Attempting to create one stumpy spark. Connection not found. Test failed. To reconnect, unlock function, machine range 0. Of logs, I'll call them stumpy sparks. They're the first step in making it right. Making what right? Requires a logger building to harvest. The ancient waypoint stands in front of you. It glows lightly under your touch, and the carvings on the stone begin to shift to create words. Waypoint inactive. Connection not found. To reconnect, unlock function. Waypoint range 0. I feel like that waypoint range 0 needs a little bit of a spruce up on the old name.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog.
Just got home
chasing
66
dogs.
hours.
I wouldn't know
this
what to
week.
do with one if I
I'm
caught it.
off today, or I can go in for another 8. Yeah, I'm gonna get drunk. I mean, no comments on getting drunk, but I think you should take the day off, regardless of what you do. Feels like I shouldn't be like all the way out here already. Ooh. Aether shards. Maybe that is where I was supposed to go. These little like bee looking things are adorable. I don't even want to kill them. Ooh, it's another one. All right, now we gotta go try to find more. Aether shards do not appear to be hard to come by. So what are you doing while you get drunk? Or what are you doing? Are you gonna be doing Fallout 76, or are you gonna give Fallout 4 a shot? since the patch came out. Oh, I gotta click on stuff? Ugh. 1 Aether Shard. We did it! Okay, now we need Stumpy Sparks, which were mentioned. Right outside. Going with 76. That's cool. I saw Fallout 3 was on sale for like they got a Humble Bundle. It was on sale for like $4 or something like that for like the complete edition. And I wanted to buy it. And then like I had to do some other stuff, left the computer, and like by the time I got back, the sale was over. Like I left the computer for like an entire day, so I get it, but that was $20. I'm like, nah, it's not that. Because there's like a big mod pack that combines Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas into like one huge massive game, pretty much. Was gonna maybe give that a shot. Had all kind of boosters and stuff, because I did the Fallout first on my first load. Did you get the trial of the Fallout first, or did you actually pay for it? Because I saw a video about the trial having a bunch of like neat stuff that you just get for free. Suddenly spits out a rather strange creature into your arms. A shrine registers that the Stumpy Spark has been immediately activated as parts of the test. The Stumpy Spark stares at you, seems ready and eager to receive instructions. However, before anything can be done, you got both. Well, you got like a discount, I think, on the full subscription too. I think if you upgraded it with a puff of magic, the Stumpy Spark turns into a wooden disc that fits in your hand. With the Spark's deactivation successful, the shrine states that it is now fully operational and ready to be assigned to Sparks. The strange metal in your staff changes, and slots that can fit the disc appear. You place it in the Stumpy Spark, and the Stumpy Spark begins to follow you. I mean, it's not a huge criticism right off the bat or anything, but like the reading of like everything that's happening instead of having it like actually happen on the screen, I think this game could use a little bit more in the animation department, like some cutscenes and stuff to describe this stuff going on instead of having to read it all. Before the sale ended, you could sign up for the free, and it gave you a bonus and free crap, and then loading the game you bought the first. Yeah, you got more bonuses. Right. Stumpy Spark, the basic spark. This is the most basic of sparks. Can't do a lot, tries hard. A good listener, the quartermaster. Hey, that's all you can ask. Wish my daughter would do that. Good listener. Psh. Basic spark control. You can throw with the click thing. Okay, but I'm clicking buttons and I'm not throwing. Change waypoint strands. I did unlock waypoint. No, maybe not waypoint. Assign sparks to empty spark slots to automate the workstation. Okie doke. Throw a spark. I thought I was doing what it said to do to throw a spark, but maybe I did not read that right. Was it K to open up the, like what you read? Spark crafting. Basic spark. You can throw sparks in aim mode. Oh, yeah, it's space. Anything your cursor is hovering over is given priority. You can call with right click in aim mode. Click a spark to call it back, or hold the button to call multiple sparks. Targeted sparks will cancel their current order and will run back to you. They'll bring back whatever you're currently carrying. Toggle or hold. You can switch between toggling or holding aim mode. This is done in the game settings. Ah, okay. So let's I feel like we're gonna need some wood, so because I can't do that. I'm assuming this will make more stumpy sparks, right? Oh, okay, I see. It needs 1 aether shard and some wooden logs. Keep cutting. Why did he only pick up 1? He's doing a thing. $1.9 per minute. It'll take like a whole minute to make one. Oh, we got another spark. And I guess we don't need you to be doing nothing. Now if I got 2 sparks, oh, I can throw multiple. I don't need to do the same one. Thanks, guys. I guess I'll manually place these because you don't seem to want to do it. Assign sparks to automate workstation. Sparks will stop working when the output inventory is full. Some objects require special sparks to harvest them. So you guys can only do... You can only do little trees. Okay, I got a little following here. Little cult following. Oh. These guys do not pose much of a threat. Oh, here's all the corpses I was supposed to find. I wish some of this stuff would just like auto collect when you walk near it. Bring me all of them, guys. The one thing I'm confused about right now is... Like, this seems like a pretty good spot to maybe establish a base, because there's a lot of trees over here. But I don't know how to move that other little station. Because we're probably going to want to make more stumpies, right? Or we can just deforest the area and move on. All right. What is it trying to tell me to do next? What was the quest? Complete quest at the Divine Researcher. I guess we got to go back home. That's what we were supposed to do. Then we might unlock something. Gave these guys a little trial run, though. Where is this guy? Kind of forgot. All right, there's the thingy. I swung my camera around, so now I'm a little bit lost. I think we gotta go this way. Yep, I recognize these guys. Oh, did I get too far? What are you doing in the water? Okay, never mind. I think I'm still lost. No, we gotta go up this way. There he is. You've unlocked it? Fantastic. Did you check out the shrine? What changed there? Rewards advancement with the mayor, woodsman, and quartermaster. Tell the divine researcher on everything you've seen about the ancient shrine, especially the rather strange creature that came out of it after you fixed it. So they're called sparks, you say? How unusual. Clearly I have some research to do. And they're quite cute. You should show them around. Maybe others in the village will have some thoughts or ideas on them. Quest log with L. I've been looking through my research and it seems that these sparks are entirely unique. You're the first person to discover such a thing. What, are you surprised that this old man can actually do some work? Divine technology is my specialty. I'll have you know, and I've been thinking maybe we can recreate these spark machines. That's what we're supposed to do. The Divine Researcher grins, his eyes full of passion. He takes out several pages full of questions that he is prepared to ask you. We need to deliver, looks like a bunch of stuff that we already have. You spend what feels like forever answering a litany of questions about the Stumpy Spark Shrine, its dimensions, its connections, how every little thing seems to work. By the end of it, the Divine Researcher seems satisfied. I see. So it uses the etheric energies as other divine technology, and it certainly fits some older hypothesis. But replicating the actual process, well, nothing to do but try. And it's quite a lot, I know, but I'm sure you'll be able to do it quickly. Or did you already get everything? Oh, deliver. I guess I gotta put it in the box. Oh, I don't have enough wood. All right. Ah. I think these things have wood. Well, maybe some of them. Any little baby trees over here? Or do I gotta go back outside? Hey, Lex! Happy early King's Day? What's King's Day?
Huh?
Quartermaster. Hey, so those weird dolls of yours, they follow instructions, right? You think they can carry stuff too? Maybe.
Huh.
You wrote down your quest log. The day the King of the Seven Netherlands, his birthday, of course. Oh, okay. Happy King Day. Of course. I was just testing you to make sure you knew. It works. They walk on past. They even pick up from and drop off items to buildings as they pass. They only walk on the right side of the path for some reason. Here, let me show you how to make a dirt path. G. Tomorrow though, so but yeah, that was the test. I was making sure you were gonna say it's tomorrow. Like if you were all about like, it's today, then I was, nope. Quartermaster was playing step by step what you should do to try to understand how exactly sparks work. Build a logger, connect the logger to a Stumpy Spark shrine, throw a Stumpy Spark on the path, transport 20 wooden logs, craft 10 Stumpy Sparks. All right. Well, we got to go cut down some more trees first. Looks like some of them kind of like respawned already. Oh, that's right. I only got 3 now. I gave away 3 of my sparks. I know we need a bunch of wood, but really went crazy with the Stardew mods. Yeah, I know. I was just like, you just get onto the Nexus site and it's one after the other. It's crazy how many games have tried now, and like some of them are good, like they're good games in their own right, but nothing captures Stardew. They try, like you could tell, like like Coral Island and all those games, like they're really trying to be Stardew, but like 3D and pretty, and like they're just like they never fully get it. It's just like kind of half. Where's the rest of my sparks? Oh, they're in here. Ah. High in the sky? What is that? I'm just really annoyed that they like don't pick up more wood. You gotta like babysit them. I assume like once I get paths, they'll probably just like travel the path and I won't have to worry about it, but getting to that point, like a slow start here. Sometimes it works. I played a ton of survival like games and they were cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like they're not bad games. It's just you can tell that they're trying to be like the new Stardew, and they're always missing something. It's always like it's like the Uncanny Valley. There's always just like something that's like a little bit off or missing, or like even if you can't place what it might be. Did you do the glasses when you said that? When you paused after that first line? You did the the whatever whatever that's from. The meme. You had to. Oh, if we just throw 3 of them at each tree. I threw up a little while typing. Alright, that works too. I guess we just have to throw enough sparks at the tree in order to have them collect. We have plenty of wood now. How many sparks do we need for the other thing? Where's my other quest? What was I supposed to bring to the researcher? This is for the quartermaster. I guess let's just go inside and see. Oh, look at he's already got him on like a little course. How cute. I guess I didn't get a quest from this person. Oh, those spark thingies you found are rather cute. I'm sure a lot of people will come far and wide to study them. Our village is a little underdeveloped. We never had much of a reason to grow, but maybe we can do something so those who can help you study the sparks will come and stay. Another 80 and 40 sown timber. Is control and 100 wooden logs. Quite a lot, I know, but I'm sure you'll be able to do it very quickly. Or did you gather everything already? I did. We get Spark Bench with the Stumpy Spark. And we get 10 Stumpy Sparks? I'm done. So there's no way of building this without the ancient bases. The piping is vital, and I can't quite replicate it, but also made it process agnostic. Means you can use it to make other types of sparks. What? I know. There are more shrines out there. I bet you a warm dinner that there's more sparks too. Oh, and I always thought that these statues were minor deities, but to think that they were these little creatures? Oh ho ho ho. I guess we can only hold 10 at a time. Or we can only have 10 following us. So I didn't ask to pin this. Oh, here we go. First production line. You got a barrel and a shed. And for this, we get nothing. It looks like we just don't get anything for that. So maybe we'll pin that again. It does feel like some of these trees are growing back whenever we come back here. So we probably want to find a decent spot with trees. Transport 20 luck. That guy is doing the quest for me. We get the throw the stumpies on a path. I haven't even built a path yet. And transport 20 logs already completed. And craft 4 stumpy sparks. Although I was doing that earlier. Hey, Claim, how you doing? Lurking while playing some Dragon's Dogma tonight. Don't let me distract you this time. Is this like Animal Crossing with slavery? I don't know about Animal Crossing. It feels more like Pikmin meets Factorio, kind of. It's a factory builder, but it's got these little dudes who are adorable, right? How's the game treating you? So far so good. We just got started, kind of. So as good as I feel I can have things under wraps. All right, Spark Workbench. Okay, it probably told me something and I didn't catch it. Logistics, traffic, spark crafting, spark harvesting. I think he was talking about the edit tool. Edit tool T allows you to move, rotate, and delete existing buildings. Move and rotate buildings. Craft an Allspark. A building to craft sparks out of wood must be built on an ancient base. Ah. How do I get an ancient base? Yeah, you didn't miss a ton. This is just basically tutorial stuff. Oh, this is the ancient bases. Aha, ancient base. Yes, it says that. Okay. We do have like a decent amount of wood over here, so probably not a bad place. Just like clean this spot up over here. Yep, can't clean up the big rocks. I could just like assign them as gathering so that, can I? Because it feels like I should just be able to like have them gather. You know? Spark harvesting. Note that some objects require special... Okay. Read notebook entries carefully. Find out more information on how to harvest them. You can also see the names and item drops of objects and enemies that you hover over with cursor. Logistics. It just seems like a lot more work. I have to like keep on throwing them at stuff, especially with all these rocks to pick up. Ooh, F. What did that do? Is F like focus? Or is that like collecting them? Probably collecting them. I already unlocked that achievement. All right, let's do workbench. So we got inputs right there and output coming in the middle. I think that's fine. What else can I build? That's it. We got a path. Paths actually cost anything, or I guess we're gonna need them to harvest some wood. They don't pick up wood from over here, I guess. We need to build a logger, but I don't know how to build a logger yet. Barrel and a shed. How do we build a logger? B. Assemblers. Unlock it by completing quests. I don't know what quest I'm supposed to... I think this early game could use some polishing. I am a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, there's another quest. The Woodsman. That's probably where we get it. All right, we got to pay attention to our map a little bit more. And we're going the wrong way. There he is. Ooh. What are those little guys? Sparks, you say? And you can get them to work for you? Tell me more. You're just confused as natural state. Yeah, that's also true. You see his eyes twinkle in thought as you describe the ancient shrine and how the sparks work in one. He mutters something and nods to himself. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. That's pretty ingenious. Right, let me have a few, will you? And get me some materials. I want to try making a logger for your little sparks. Okay, that's pretty easy. 2. I wonder how. Ah, did you get everything already? Sure did. Of course, since they're so small, they'll need a low table and it's done. One very important thing, you need a Belephant carapace to build the logger. The carapace analyzes the aether in the giant trees, you see? But you don't really need to know what that means. Let me tell you, I've personally tried harvesting these giant trees without an aetheric stabilizer, and it took 2 whole months to regrow my mustache. You can find the Belephant carapace from the Belephant corpses that are around the woodlands, but for now, I'll give you what I have spare. 1 Belephant. All right, so I was thinking maybe we can get these sparks to not just harvest the wood, but actually craft with it. I'll need quite a lot of materials to try out some different ideas, but you and your sparks can do it. Ah. Seriously? You're not just gonna like delete the tree? Okay. Do we have to roll in on this yet? Yeah, so now we should be able to just throw everybody on the path and they'll just carry the wood. Look at them go! They even like wait in line to grab a piece of wood. That's pretty cute. Is there like an aether producer too? Or do I just gotta like toss in what I got? I mean, I guess it only uses 1 aether a piece, so this will make 40. What happens if I attach like a path to the output? We would need some sparks on it. Probably like a chest or something. Refiners. It was the top tab. B. Logistics and storage. Yeah, we haven't gotten the storage yet. All right, so we got to empty them out manually for now. I mean, at some point, we'll just have too much Actually, once these guys all pick up, I'll just grab the remaining stack so they keep working. We need 80 to take to this guy. We get a saw bench so we can start making sawed stuff. I don't know what either of these things are, but it's all better than the nothing that we get from from this person. I guess it's a village expansion, so improving the village and setting up a permanent marketplace. They should have that in the rewards, though. So saw bench seems like a pretty good. A logger. Connect the logger to a stumpy spark shrine. This is the logger, right? That's a spark workbench. Oh, are we're gonna have to do that at the the spot at home? Oh, there's the corpse. Yeah, we can build another logger over there then. Ooh, we got different recipes we can assign there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're starting to get it. All right, you guys just gonna work. And I'm gonna go connect another logger over here. We got the carapace, right? Yep. Connect one right outside, which we probably should have anyway, just to have like a steady supply of wood right outside the village. Yeah, this is the shrine. They probably want you to set up here first. So we go like... What do you mean no? Get out of the way, guys. Now we got two different spots making them. And that should be what I need for this, right? We're done? Maybe the shed is like a storage. Because we definitely need a storage. Let's let them work. Complete. She nods as you explain to her what happened when you created the production line, and her lips relax into a soft and satisfied smile. Nice. Here, I made some storage buildings for you and the Sparks. Oh, they're storage buildings. Perfect. Any other quests? Should be able to deliver 100 wood too, pretty soon here. Well, I guess maybe not quite so soon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What, basic container, a large building for you to store items in, costs. Okay, we got to make the actual like timber cutter thing. How much wood can I store in a barrel? No? I guess these are for the actual this isn't too bad as far as like having some extra storage space. And then if I do this, then after if this is full, because they're bringing this back and they're like making a loop, so if I let them continue to here, I'm thinking if this is full, they'll drop some wood in here. And that is exactly what they're doing. We got a production chain going already. Let's go check on our other guys. Set up the same thing. It's like a decent amount of storage for 5 wood. Then that should get us our 100 wood and the wood we need for the city expansion pretty quick. So let's just build another barrel right there for sparks. And I'm just gonna slap that right on the end there. So this is full. They should go straight past it into the just toss all these guys over there. And you are probably not doing anything because you're full on your output. Oh, we need a couple, probably just one. I don't think we need more than one. How do I delete paths? Like that. I like that we can do a lot of editing here. Okay, paths have to be 2. And you can't have a 1 wide path. Kind of sucks. So far, so good. Gotta kind of like deforest this area a little bit. Oh, I get too far away from these guys. kind of feel like I'm just gonna keep on stacking this line so it's like a full line pretty soon. Producing them fast enough. The amount of sparks is basically our belt speed. I guess they travel at a certain rate too, but belt capacity, I guess. It would be great if I could stop this from filling up. We had enough sparks on here so that this was always getting emptied. That is my goal. I think we only know that we've accomplished it if there's always a line here. Which we might be there. I think. Oh, it's close. I think that's good enough. All right, we got lots of wood. Let's go hand it out to people. Well, how much do we got? We got 20, 100, and not quite 80. We need 80 for one of these guys and 100 for the other one, right? Oh, but the 80, we also need the sewn. Okay, so we just got to get the 100 to the woodworker. For the quartermaster? Was that for the quartermaster? No, the woodworker, right? Then we got another giant stack of everything over here. Oh boy, we gotta empty this out. I'm probably just gonna slap down a couple of chests here just to... Oh, you know what? We haven't been making anything because I didn't have any aether in there. My bad. I don't know what these leaves are for. Should probably check on the other one to make sure that it's full as well, since we produced quite a few. Hopefully, there has to be a way to like automatically get aether. Yep, we were out, of course, and I didn't bring any. And we got this whole forested area over here too. Feels like a really nice area to set up our first base. Just so when we come back, we have the potential of having like 80 of these things. And so these guys stop slacking. I think we got enough wood now. Perfect timing. Let me show you my final design. So much of the machinery is inside of the building. It simplifies the work so those sparks of yours don't have to do anything too complex. No offense, but they're not very smart. When I try to give the complex order to one, they just get very confused. Haha. Of course, there's always more room for improvement, but try it out. I'm assuming that this needs to go on top of Ancient Base as well. Sawbench. Oh, no, it doesn't. Only the spark creators need to go on an Ancient Base? That's kind of crazy. Well, I guess we'll just build one of these. This only costs 20. So fairly cheap. We'll just put it right next to here. So it's like, I think technically the first input. Yeah. And then if that's full, it'll go into the chest, which is already full, so is that just a little bit of an overflow? We can go another barrel here. $7.5 per minute. Might need 2. No, it looks like we actually got it with the 1. I almost feel like we might want 2 of these. How much are you're making 60 per minute. Like another output on this though? It's making 60 per minute, but like I don't think we can pick up 60 per minute. It's probably like the next tier spark can carry more than 1 or something. If they stay in line, like there's a steady line, it looks like they're collecting exactly, or maybe a little bit more than 60 per minute, because this isn't going down just really slowly. We might tick down to 15 pretty soon. And not ticking up to 17 anymore. Alright, I feel like that's good. Getting lots of sawmill stuff over here. This guy is not working at all yet. Guess we haven't gotten enough wood over there. Splitters are probably another thing that we get soon. Or at some point. That's filling up. Is there still a line over there? There's like a steady line, then this path is on at capacity. It almost seems perfect. I think it'll just overflow eventually. Maybe. In close. All right, let's go build some more on the other one. Just making some room. Nope. I guess we could test how the paths go in a like a loop. If I go this way, they stay separated. Perfect. That's cool too. Okay. Let's go check on our other thing again. What do we get? We got... yeah, all the basic stuff. I think we gotta be doing pretty good over here. Ooh, look at that! We needed 40 for the village expansion. Do we have any other quests? Nope, that's it. Oh, you're a busy Bielephant. If you've forgotten what I asked you to do, it's written down in your quest log. Don't forget to take a lot of breaks, dear. Oh, I forgot to deliver the wood. My bad. The mayor has heard that you have found something new and believes that it will create a new influx of people. Mayor takes inventory of the items she asked for with disbelief. Amazing. I never imagined you can get it so quickly. Thank you so much, my dear. We'll make sure to put all this to good use. Don't forget to take breaks, okay? I'm proud of you no matter what you do. Always have been. We talked to the merchant. Most folks don't tend to come so far to the middle of nowhere. They were very interested in staying when they heard about your sparks. I already have some plans for the next project. Do you want to help? Sewn timber 160, and then we need panels. Probably the next thing. Hello, merchant. I have a question. Are those sparks of yours good at defending themselves, or say a trade caravan? We avoid disturbing wild animals, but sometimes they attack, and of course, there are also bandits. Maybe they can help, but you should start with something weak. Hunt some field spunnies for me. You can find a lot of them in the woodlands. Don't confuse them with forest spunnies. All right, if you attack one of those, the whole nest will come after you. Oh wait, there's more. Bunch of other quests. I guess let's go grab them all. Hey, Muse, how you doing? That new color stands out. I like it. Start telling the Divine Researcher about the 2 new shrines that you've unlocked at the Village Monument, especially the Crafty Spark Shrine, when he interrupts you. Oh, didn't I tell you there were other sparks? I'm so smart. I think you technically owe me a warm dinner. What do you mean, Crafty Spark Shrine? I don't remember finding a Crafty Spark Shrine. Talked to the Divine Researcher about the Crafty Spark Shrine mentioned by Machine Range 1, and his eyes lit up to the idea of new sparks. He wants you to study the Crafty Spark and create a recipe for your spark workbench. He'll need a sample and some materials to research the new recipe. Okay. We got to find a Crafty Spark Shrine, which that quest made it sound like I already have. Oh, hello there. Do you know how the sparks turn wooden logs into sewn timber? I was thinking maybe we can get them to make something even more refined. Do you want to give me a hand? Wooden panel. Build 2 loggers, build 2 saw benches, and deliver 80 sewn timber. You gonna make me build more? Oh, cool. Already got it. Like, we can pretty much finish this right away. How's stream going? New game? Yeah, this came out yesterday in early access. It's kind of like a Pikmin. It's got a Pikmin feel to it, but it's a factory builder. So far so good. It's pretty cool, but it's just started early access. I think they say they got like 15 to 20 hours of content right now. So still pretty good for like just starting early access. Sparks are very silly. They keep walking around in very long ways. They need instructing. Ooh, we get the splitters already. Nice. Nice. Doesn't look like a factory builder first guy. No, it doesn't. But I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out outside. This is like in town where all the quests are, and it's a little bit more evident when you see like the paths and everybody working, because they basically replace the belts with paths that the sparks walk on, so they like carry the materials for you. We need 20 panels and 40 timber, and we'll get splitters and crossings and signposts. Hey, Lily, how you doing? But before anything, I think we gotta find... No, we can finish the 80. Yeah, so this is right outside town. We got a forester here making wood. And then they drop it off into these guys to chop it up into... wrong barrel. Stone timber. Then we can just like turn these guys in already. And I got another factory a little bit of ways away, because this is like right outside town, so I think it's more of the tutorial than anything. You would like to increase production to conduct larger tests. Current machines gain a better understanding. Yada yada yada. You describe your findings of the woodman's. Boy. Yes, of course. This makes it a lot easier. You can just create multiple settings for everything. Think of it like a recipe. If you need to create a new setting in the saw bench, all you need to do is just that. Yeah, I did see the recipe icon before. All right, so now I think both of the other quests need panels, so we're gonna need to expand those, right? Side quests. Kill field spunnies ×5. I think that was just those bee things, right? I never looked at what it said when I hovered over them. Field spunny. That is definitely them. And this is where it feels a lot like Pikmin. Because you just toss them at things. And then they do the thing. Here's my other factory so far. Clean up these rocks. Do I just want to just like build more of these? I guess. How about I rotate it the other way? Imagine their recipes are a little bit slower. They're half the speed, but yeah. All right, making panels. Like toss that over there for now. Does it have like a full thing? Yeah, it was already full. It'll probably take a minute to fill all these up. Actually, I can just fill them up myself. Then we'll throw down another barrel over here. Or should I just take the barrel from here? Have that be our ending point. Yep, everything's already full. Should dump it into here. Although... Oh, wait. They're coming on the right, so I need this to go... Yeah, they're coming back around. Kind of forgot about that. You know what? I can fix that by just putting these on the other side of the road. Yeah, everything moves on the right side of the road. So now they'll unload into these guys first. Well, I guess I can see how long they're making 15 per minute of the... Oh, okay. So these are actually made twice as fast. All right. Ratios are not going to be perfect here. Basically need twice as many of these guys. But I don't think I really care about doing that. You know what we'll do? We'll just move this guy over to here. Change its recipe. That. And then...
Amen.
There we go. Lily, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How we doing? How are we? Welcome, raiders. What were you doing? Games and demos? Anything specific? Was it this? There's a demo for this, right? Whoops. Oh, did they like just teleport over there? Or did I lose one? Oh, no, it's on the ground. Haha. Tapper, an old arcade game. Oh. I don't know if I know that one. That's cool. Hopefully that was fun. I'm gonna top these off manually. And I probably gotta fix my ratios on the other one. How are we doing with this guy? He's like basically staying full. And you can't do anything without these. Yeah, this is a new game if you haven't seen it yet. The Raiders. Called Oddsparks. It feels very Pikmin like because you're like carrying around these or these things just follow you around. But it's also a factory builder, so right up my alley. And we are starting kind of like our first production chain. Basically still in the tutorial. Our quests, we need 80 wood panels and 160 sewn timber. We got a lot of sewn timber already. We got to find the crafty sparks and deliver 40 stumpy sparks. Holy crap. And then for logistics, we got 40 stone still timber and 20 panels. I guess I already have a ton of sewn timber in my bag. See if we can't get 20 panels. That'll give us the logistic stuff. Make splitters. It should help with some of these. Keep them all running it together. I kind of think I have to just redo this whole thing. What am I doing? Oh, panels. That's what I want. Panels. Oh yeah, we got lots of panels. Perfect. I have to find a nice way to farm Aether, because it's kind of our holdup on making more sparks. Who needed this? This is the quartermaster, which is you, right? She nods in approval and hands you several detailed blueprints ready to be used. Her lips curl into a satisfied and proud smile. How you doing, Lily? Thanks again for the raid.
Ah.
They're very good at following instructions. Too good. With the crossing and splitter, they sometimes block each other. Maybe they just need more instructions. I have some ideas. Quartermaster is creating new path add-ons to instruct sparks on a path and expand your logistics capabilities. She'd like you to test something and require some materials to help her finish. We need 2 signs and a bunch of wood stuff, which shouldn't be too bad. And we get an item filter and a blocker. Cheers. I don't know what the blocker would be used for, but that would be pretty easy to complete, like right away. We need 2 signs though. I gotta make 2 signs. The sign's kind of like just a directional thing. Let's go do it where we have more room. Sounds like this has the just one more build request of Portia. I feel like we're still in the tutorial, but like, so we're getting like a lot of stuff that I don't know. I'm not feeling that yet. I'm kind of just like feeling like I want to unlock all the things, but maybe that's like the whole game. You just keep unlocking stuff. So could be. I don't think I ever played an automation game unless little Big Workshop. I was drawing a blank. I knew what game you were talking about, but I couldn't think of the actual name of the game. Yeah, I would say Little Big Workshop is an automation game. I mean, you're not manually doing most of those jobs. It's no Factorio or anything, but it is automation. Enjoyed the hell out of it. It's a good game. I mean, if you like that, then maybe you should look at maybe branching out into other automation games, because it's like the factory genre is ripe. It's got a lot of stuff. Signpost, a customizable signpost that marks its location on your map. That's it, huh? Well, it needs... I need to build 2 of them. Right? Let me see, where was that? Path add-ons. Pin to screen. Oh, I need to transport that much and build 2 signs. Okay. Yeah, that's super easy to do. Oh, neat. So then I have like a marker on my map for like what this is producing, kind of. Maybe we'll throw one of these sparks in this sign over here. This is kind of like where we started with them. Yeah, nice. I'll grab this once it comes out of early access and give it a try. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good like light factory, but still feels like it's going to be pretty in depth. I mean, if you've never played Factorio, I can't recommend it more. It's pretty amazing. But don't blame me when you do not have a life anymore, because it does that to you. It's kind of known for doing that. I guess let's go and complete this. You can see what the actual blocker does. That's me with Dragon's Dogma right now. Now I know I'll play the second one eventually. Looking forward to it. That's cool. I heard good things. I just like, what kind of game is Dragon's Dogma? I know I could just like look it up, but I know literally nothing about the game. Like, is there anything you would compare it to, or use them? Okay, the item filter is very useful if you learn how to use it right. All right, are you not gonna teach me how to use it right? I guess that's cool. Thank you. I guess we can turn this guy in wherever they were. No, I got it. I just forget what you guys all look like. The merchant, that's the one. In one hit, you say? Huh, that's better than I had expected. They look so cute, I thought they wouldn't be able to handle much. Here, a little something for your time. 10 whole aether shards. Okay, let's just skip the forest bunnies. Do you think your sparks can hunt a elephant? I've heard there's only one docile type in the woodlands near the village, so they shouldn't be too dangerous. Just take as many sparks as you can with you. I'm pretty sure a elephant will need more than just one hit. I've seen that trunk break bones. Don't get yourself hurt, all right? Or the mayor's gonna give me an earful. I need to cut down those trees. They're very annoying. Whenever I figure out how to. Ooh! This is probably how I get Aether. Like, automatically, instead of having to fight shit for it. Probably set up a harvester over there. We probably need a specific harvester, though. Right? Because the harvester we got is just for wood, right? Harvester, yeah. Maybe we can go visit it anyway. We'll go check it out. Mantis stag. They don't look like something that I want to mess with right now. I walk way past it. Of course I did. Forest bunnies. They look much more deadly. There. I pinned it. They stopped walking the wrong way. Oh, here it is. The ancient rune glows lightly under your torch or your touch, and the carvings of the stone begin to shift. Test start, attempting to create one aether shard. Connection not found. Test failed. To reconnect, unlock function machine range 1. Where was like all that stuff? Like the research stuff. Machine range 1. Wait, do we just gotta put a Stumpies in here? Machine range 0. Unlocks all the workstation shrines at range 1. 2 workstations will be unlocked. There, distiller shrine, crafty spark shrine. Oh, we need to do that. How do I don't remember how to. Was that I think that was that little plaque next to the exit. Maybe. This guy. Vlogs, call him Stumpy Sparks. Nope, that's just a sign. Maybe this thing? Ancient waypoint. How did I do the thingy? We got one. Oh, it's the big shrine in the middle of our town. That's what it was. Couldn't remember how I unlocked that first one. There we go. Now we need a crafty spark for the next one. All right. Ooh, it's doing something. There's a hiss of steam as the machine finishes its process. It seems to have refined an etheric pellet into aether shards. The shrine states that it's now fully functional. Oh, so I gotta now find a way to get etheric pellets. Animating force of the sparks, the etheric distillation process. Name. Hey, that it? That's it. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe I might have to like call them back when that happens. What do I like mass call them back? Oh, they're dying. Oh boy. Was all those little skulls over their head, I guess, should have been a pretty good tip off. All right. That was a nice sacrifice. Make me some more. All right, let me okay. Just hold the right click to recall them all. I don't think that was the same elephant. Let's see if the other one's got the same amount of health still. Is this it? That might have been it. They regen their health after a little bit. I think it was near this waypoint. Yeah, I feel like that was probably the same one. All right. I try to be better about recalling them so they don't all die. Ah. No, don't do that. Oh my God. These morons. Kind of like I just have to recall them as soon as I throw them. Beginner's luck my ass. put a lot of work into that. Oh, we lost a few. Not too bad, though. All right, Bielefant, check. We gotta find a crafty spark. 40 stumpy spark shouldn't be a problem. And actually the village expansion shouldn't be a problem. Excuse me. Problem either. Let's see if we got those 80 panels yet. Walk. Am I going away from? Nope. That's where our things are. I'll just grab another barrel. Dump a bunch of crap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got like no overflow over here. I guess until these stop making. Needed 80 of those, right? 80 panels and 160. Let's see if we got more. We're not making panels over there, so we should have enough of the sewn timber. Yeah, plenty. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60. Village expansion done. Combat done.
Oh.
Complete. You're such a hard worker, dearie. Thank you so much. We'll put this to good use and fix up a few things around the village. Oh, dearie, I've heard that you've started exploring closer and closer to the mountains. I know I said it before, but please do be careful out there. Anyway, what it means is we should make sure that we have someone who can help you take care of stone and other such things. And what that means is we should build some stoneworking facilities. Need another 160 panels. Tree bark. I don't even know where to get that now. So this upgrade might take us a minute. We'll talk to the merchant real quick. So I was hoping that maybe we could give a Sparks a wooden blade and maybe they could cook something. But of course, most of them don't have any arms. Very frustrating. However, it seems the workstation that the woodsman built, it doesn't exude finesse, but certainly we can make something out of this. Let me show you my blueprints. Fertilizer? I just thought of this, thought of a use of the wooden blade. It can be used to build a cutter where your sparks can process organic items. They need some material to finish the blueprints. We need 20 wooden blades. I have no idea how to make those yet, so not quite. The divine researcher we check on again. Exciting news. I was going through my older notes and I found something on an unusual shrine. It always confused me. It didn't have a little creature on top. I don't think I found it yet, so I'll mark it on your map. The divine researcher remembered the location of the strange-looking etheric distiller shrine that was activated by the village monument and has circled it on the map. I did find it. Careful out there, you hear? Don't get too close to the mantis stags. Oh yes, come here. I finally found some of my old research notes. Unfortunately, they're not very readable. For some strange reason, there are some footprints on them, but that doesn't matter. So from what I can gather, there are 3 shrines out there left in the woodlands. One with a bean-looking statue, a bowl-looking statue, and a knife-looking statue. So that means 3 new sparks for you to find, and for me to replicate. Some of the notes are a little mixed up, so I think it's best if you can give me the materials for all 3. Then I'll research them all at once. Good things come in 3s, you know. The carry spark, the choppy spark, and the loamy spark. We need to deliver 1 of each. And deliver 80 crafty sparks, and 40 wooden blades, and 40 fertilizer. A lot of stuff. But it definitely doesn't hurt to like just have all the quests. Hey, how's the spark stuff going? You updated the woodsman on what has recently happened, including that you recently unlocked some new shrines at the village monument. You know, when my grandfather explored the woodlands a long time ago, he described in his notes a shrine with a strange looking statue. Thinking about it, it might have been a spark machine. Mark on your map. Examine the crafty spark shrine. Oh, cool. So he's going to point me to the thing that I need. So the merchant was bothering me about getting the sparks to make something useful instead of just raw materials like the sawn timber and the wooden panel. But the problem is that we need a new building if they're going to actually assemble something. The saw bench won't cut it this time. Ha. Wood workshop makes wooden blades. Merchant said that the pun wasn't very good, but I think they secretly liked it. No, that was good. Did I not? Oh, I didn't actually turn in the kill a elephant quest yet. I saw more ideas I think would be very useful. One way and counters. Ooh, we're getting into fun stuff. We need to build 2 item filters and transport a bunch of stuff we're already just doing naturally. That should be easy enough. Might even want to just pin that one. Make ourselves 2 item filters. Where'd the merchant go? Oh, merchant. Where you is? There you is. Complete. The merchant stares at you in disbelief as you recount your efforts to take down the Beelephant. Their eyes flicker left and right as they try to mentally connect things, and finally they look at you. I need to talk to the mayor about this. I don't think you or anyone else in this village actually understands what it means and how this will look to others. You've made something that can manufacture an army. There's a saving grace that they're not particularly capable, but in the wrong hands, they're already capable enough. I'll have to take care of this. You can go. I have a lot of letters to write. You know, you kind of asked me to do it, so it's a little bit weird that you're kind of being a little judgy now. What do we need to build item filters? All right, path tool. No, item filter. 3 wood. That's it. Doke. Oh, we can't go out that way.
Wow.
So how am I going to redo this, this guy over here? I kind of feel like I don't need the spark workbench right now. Like we can just use the other one to make sparks. This one's already pretty full anyway. So we can like kind of redo a lot of this. Like for starters, I think we just like get rid of the path. Fresh start. We'll see what we can do with like splitters and filters and all that fun stuff. Or we can keep the spark workbench and we'll just like split like half of the wood over here and then we'll like loop it around so that it continues. I'm just gonna empty all this stuff out. Let me see what it says the blocker does. Right, dirt path. Signpost. Item filter. Placed on a path, sparks can only pass this sign if the item they are carrying matches the item on the sign. If they do not match, they will continue walking. Okay. Crossing. Placed on a path. Junction sparks will only move forward past the sign, allowing for two paths to cross each other. Nice. If placed on a path, this path add-on can be activated and deactivated to block the path. Automatically, or do I gotta do it? Sparks will alternate between the available exits. So that is kind of what I want. I want to still do 4 and 2. Yeah, we're getting 60 wood. Can I get like an actual ratio here? This is making 7.5. So this will do 15. We need to double this up in order to like actually process all the wood, which I think might be fun. Where do we have just plain old wood? I guess these guys are making plain old wood. But do I still have... Oh yeah, that overflow chest is over here. All right, so let's do some fun stuff. We go with the saw bench. Maybe we can try to do like an even split instead of... Should I still just do 4? No, because that's like we just... Yeah, we have like all these guys here, so the T and the R key being right next to each other is getting a little bit frustrating as I keep Okay, I think we can use a splitter in the middle of all these, but that means we're gonna have to have like a 3 gap on the side, I think. Maybe we'll work around that that thing there. I keep like accidentally hitting the T key, which disables the edit mode, or like turns it off. I wonder if I want to. Yeah, this is fine. I think. No, not really, because since they're all going to start on the right now, because we can do. Hold on, give me the splitter. Show me the splitter. Nope, I need other wood for that. Oh no, this is fine. How do I activate those other things? Okay. Every time they walk over it, they Oh no. That's not gonna do. All right. Well. All right. This will do, but this is going to be like another. I feel like we have to have like a branching thing. What are you doing? Move it. Why can't I move this one? I just want to experiment with like good ways of splitting stuff. Right now, I'm not 100% sure. Kind of have to just. We got to do T's. Because if they go straight, we're kind of screwed, right? But then they also have to get back here without. Man, is there like a one way or something like that? This is hurting my brain more than I thought it would. All right, so we have everybody coming from the right. And if they turn this way, they're also going to the right, right? And I guess we can't do this because we have a cliff in the way. Ooh, did that go back into my inventory? I just got the wood back. Okay, cool. So we'll go to like that. And then how about we split here? And then these guys will go. I'm trying to overcomplicate this. What if I just do, for right now, we just do like 2 sides of 4. But they're going to be like on the wrong side. I almost feel like there has to be a one-way path. Crate, basic container for your Sparks to store items in and take items out. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, so they're gonna like turn this way, and then they're gonna be going down the this side. But then when they turn this way, they're gonna be going down this side. So I mean, I guess we just prepare for that and. Okay. I didn't know why it won't let me pick some of these things up. Ugh. All right. So then it'll at least be going to the right side for each. And then they'll come back this way. Going down here, come back this way, and then I assume if they hit this, they're gonna have a hard time. coming down here. They go down this way. They go down this way. And then they're coming back this way, which is going to be the problem. Yeah, just give it a trial run. Two should be all we need to test it. One of them's going to go that way. One of them's going to go that way. And then he's coming back. Oh, okay. They don't trigger it if they don't enter from this side. That's good. As long as they can get their ways back over here without getting confused again. Keep getting the same achievements. Oh, you know, I can do this easier. Awesome in there. Clean up all this stuff. We'll just have like a loop coming from all the way over here into this line, and then we'll go into the other thingies. Unless we can mix in an item filter somewhere over here. So then we say if they are carrying these. I don't know how I would do that though. Well, let me check out the item filter. So we can kind of just put it at the end of the line, I believe. Maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Build. Item filter. If placed on a path, sparks can only pass this sign if the item they are carrying matches the item on the sign. If they do not match, they will continue walking. Okay, so that's the sign. Well, so we put it right here. Yeah, that's fine. They're gonna like walk around the wrong way, but this might be good. And then we can fill in this side, maybe. I really want to get rid of all this crap here. Everybody just start crushing stuff. All right, so the idea is we're gonna have the exit just like meet up with that again. Oh, that sucks. No, they're all gonna like go the wrong way. Well, it might not be that bad. I think they just have a longer, you know, trail to go. But I don't want them to... Oh, you know what? We just put an item filter right here. No. No. Maybe a crossing? I'm probably like doing all this and there's going to be a much easier way to accomplish everything once the other two things. Oh, well, you know what? I know what the other two things are. The counter and the one way. The one way. That's what we want. Oh, that is the thing. So we just got to build another item filter and then we can go get that one way. And we can make this a lot better. So item filter. I'm gonna stick that right about there. And let's go turn this thing in. Oh, transport sown timber 36 of 60. Okay, we haven't quite gotten this done yet. Let's do like that. And I think because my other thing is probably full. And so we'll just unclog that and then we should be able to keep going. It shouldn't take long to transport another 24. Yeah, these guys are just nowhere to put stuff. There we go. Speed it up. We need to start heading in. He's gonna be done pretty soon. There it goes. Oh, you wrote it down in your... Is it not you? Transport. Oh, shit. I didn't... Man, before I destroyed that, I didn't finish the 40 that I needed. We're gonna have to, like, throw together another crude setup. Just to finish. There's no point in like trying to come up with like a workaround when it's going to be so much easier just by having the one ways. This was kind of what I was planning on doing that anyway. Or initially, so get this going. let's just put them all at the end here. Whoops. For right now, we're just going to throw them all in a barrel still. We got like a long path to run, so give them plenty of helpers. Oh, you don't have any guys here yet. How come? How'd I mess that up? You guys are fine, right? Takes you a while to input stuff over here? Oh, because they got to walk around the back way. Okay. So then that one's going to finish first. We should start transporting soon. That's way more than we're going to need, but... Actually... These do produce faster, so it's a shorter path. This is the worst. I just want the one ways. All right, well, this will finish, so we can at least go collect our new paths now. Stop it. Yeah, there we go. We got him. Give me the one ways. Finally, we can figure out how many sparks should go on a path tile. Hey, Dylan, how you doing? We got a counter and a one-way. Oh, that's pretty cool, too. The Stumpy Spark reminded me of the little brother. He used to follow me around. Stuck to me like a spark. He's a rancher now. Let's make a spark pen. Like an animal pen, but for sparks. What? Requires some materials, stone timber, and wooden panels. That is not super hard to do. And it's Friday night in Brisbane, and I'm developing a cold because who needs weekends? I don't think anybody. That sounds about right. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not too bad. Maybe you're developing, like, it's not, you'll be fine for the weekend, and then you just be like, get the rest of the office sick as soon as you go back. Right? That's the way to do it, I think. 120 and 40. Like, I'm pretty sure we can just do that right now, right? 120. And we just need to get 40 panels. I don't know what the spark pen is for, but... probably kind of cool. Let's grab from this guy. Oh shit. I guess you right click on it and it just empties the whole thing. I only need 40. I guess we'll hold on to 60. See, I'll avoid making my coworkers sick through the cunning strategy I call having been made redundant. Oh no. Like a spark without an empty sawmill. That's just a sad sentence. It works. It doesn't hold a lot, but still, it's nice. Have fun with it. What do I do with it? I guess we gotta build one of those now. I should probably go, like, find the other sparks. I think that's what I should do. Small building to hold your sparks. That's it? I mean, I could stick them in a barrel. Is this like a necessity here? I guess they don't want me sticking them in a barrel? Weird. How's your time zone going? I dropped in because I was playing Oddsparks, but I'm into the fuzzy head part of the cold, so I decided to watch someone instead. Like the aesthetic and mechanics are pretty contrasting, but not in a bad way. Yeah, it's it kind of took me a couple minutes in the beginning to kind of get it, but I feel like it's starting to click. I just unlocked like the last path upgrade, so now I can make one ways, because like my brain was just split when I was trying to come up with like a clever way to split a couple of paths without them, like, since they always stick to the right, kind of makes things quite a bit more complicated. So hopefully some one ways will help me. So this thing just like holds just one type of spark. Is it a bunch of them? He said it doesn't hold a lot. This barrel holds 80. So I don't know what I need this for. There wasn't an output on it. Feeling like we don't need this. This is just like, I mean, it's cuter. It is cuter. But I have a feeling this is going to hold like 10 sparks. Yeah, because it's only one stack, right? What's the point? Have you played stuff like Factorio Satisfactory before, or is this a brave new genre for you? No, I'm I love factory builders and automation games. That is what drew me to this game. I say like the Pikmin thing is like a little bit of a cute add-on to it, but yeah, it was the automation part. And Handy Games published Little Big Workshop, which is another one of my favorite games. So yeah, it's a different developer and all, but kind of has a similar aesthetic and feel. Why are all these things just on the ground? All right, so we gotta like tear all this down again and make use of our one-ways. Everyone go home. One-sided pathing idea is interesting. Yeah, it's definitely different. And it's like a kind of a cool thing to try to puzzle your way around. I don't know if my brain just isn't working right now, or what, but like I could not think of a clean way. I think I was trying to also like make a pretty nice clean setup, and that was probably part of the problem. All right, so we have nothing here. We're gonna move this in here so that I don't have to worry about it. What are you talking about? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we want to go, probably want to do like 4 sets of 2. So I need to figure out a good way to lay these out as in like that manner. I think that having the splitters into the one-ways is going to be like the big, yeah, I kind of have an idea. Can I move these? No. Can I destroy them? Nope. They look very confused. All right. So let's do. Let's say we go like this. Would this be good? I think we do have to keep them kind of on the same side. And then we do a one-way. Okay, so this is going to go out this way. And we're going to like split into 2 different directions. And then on the way back, we make this a one-way. That was part of our problem, was that like everybody was coming into the output. So that is how we'll tackle that guy. And I'd like to do like 2 splits. So we go like this. Ah, I got the goddamn cliff in my way again. All right, so split. And we go each way here. We can probably even put like a one-way on each of these sides so that nobody goes back down this path. 'Cause I want like all of them to like kind of come back down here. So then we want to do probably another split. Like that. And like that. And then we'll do our first set of 2 and our next set of 2. We'll go off this way. Yeah, like you kind of like get the tropes in certain games after a while. Like you just have an understanding on how things are made. This game, I do not have that yet. It isn't there yet. And I think the fact that I'm trying to do like a full process of this tree here is probably not helping me any. See, but I shouldn't need to do that. So they're going to be on the wrong side of the road. Okay, so yeah, that means I gotta flip these guys to the other side then. So I gotta move this splitter. Means I could probably do everything on the one side here and just like, no, because I want to do multiple splits, right? All right, so then this is going to have our processed wood. I don't know if this is going to be a good spot for this. Probably not, because I'm going to have to get out of here. This is a bad spot in general. Here, let's move everything over here. We'll connect the wood later. Put that down there. These are panels, right? I don't think I want to do like anything on this side. We're just brainstorming here. Kind of. And then this is in my way. All right, here's our path. The easy way is just we saturate the line and use like a manifold thing, but I kind of don't want to do that. I would much rather figure out how to split this properly. So we can do like a split this way. So we can kind of go maybe like that. So then the one split whoops. Or do we want a little bit more space here? Because we're gonna split again. I guess we don't need a ton of room for splitting again. Let's plop those two down. And we'll do another split right here. And then keeps going straight. Oh yeah, let's just move these down a little bit more so we can squeeze the last one in there. I might just need to like move this whole path down one. Do I have room for two more? Oh, I think I do. Oh, that's kind of perfect. Okay, so we come down this way. Come down this way with the wood. We split twice to fill all these guys up. And then our second one is just going to be pretty much the same thing right here, right? Yeah. We got plenty of room for outputs. And we'll just try to avoid that. And I think that should do it. Just ran into the hill too. So then this split here is gonna go this way, and then we want another split going this way. So that'll do that, and then we'll split like that. Cool. I like it. It looks clean. Man, I wish I could get rid of that. And everybody should stay on the right side. So then here, all the outputs will kind of merge together. Oh, we could use a box right here, right? I am curious about that. Or not the box, but like the crate. But this... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we can just go this way. And then... we have one of the crates over here. So that'll load it into here, and that'll keep that output line separated. And then... damn it. And then that'll put that back onto this line. Or if anybody's not carrying wood, they'll come over here. Or maybe I should... I kind of want to keep these outputs separate. But like, these guys are going to have to be empty-handed, which is probably not going to happen very often. What does the counter do? If placed on a path, this path add-on counts the items passing by from one direction. We could just use a crossing. I've kind of been avoiding it just because it seems like an easy cop-out, but maybe that's the way to go. And I feel like it's going to cause a traffic jam. Yeah, we'll try it out anyway. Well, I mean, if we're going to do that, then I guess we could all keep everything on this side. I was going to do the planks or the panels on that side, but might not be a need to do that. We can keep this as 2 and 2. Yeah, no, we'll do that. That simplifies this right here. So then this goes straight up that way, and we'll just have a splitter right there. I think the idea was to make this like easier to read. They are gonna have to come backwards in order to fill this in though. So I think I want to put these facing the other way. Yeah, so instead have them going like this. And just give them like one little space. We haven't even used the one way yet. Honestly, I'm just going to stick all these in a barrel for now. Got like 1,000 barrels lying around, but I'll make a new one. All right, so the only problem we're going to have is this line is all one line, right? But I don't know how confused they're going to get on the way back. I kind of wanted to have like a one-way route out of here. But we might just like throw a bunch of things at it and see how it works. The output path is going to be really long. I think we're only worried about whether they can get back home. That was not... Wait, why did he do that? Oh, it was already full? These are all already full. Oh no. Yeah, here's the blockade that I was trying to avoid. I wanted to just like link everybody into the same road. And then maybe use an item filter. I guess we could do that. Just like have this all output onto this main road again, and then item filter for the plank go this way. But then like the entire road, like all of them have to go down like each side. I think I'm just like overcomplicating the hell out of this. Which is fun to do, but I'm not getting the desired result. And I'm kind of just going to let it go for a little bit. We're like 10 more on that. And maybe 10 more on the output. And we'll just come back and see how well it's done. Probably not well. We did have the crafties circled on the map. Yeah, Crafty Spark is over here. It's actually not too far from me. So let's go over there and see what's up with that. This game's so cute. It is adorable. I 100% agree with its cuteness. You touch the shrine and it slowly whirs to life. It seems to be running some kind of test and is checking that everything still works. This one too spits out a rather strange creature into your arms. The shrine registers that the Crafty Spark has been immediately activated as part of the test. Cool. I got a new spark. Did we have the other ones marked on our map too? Carry Spark. What was the third one? I don't know if I can actually have both of them active at the same time. I don't think so. I assume Crafty Sparks are probably just going to be better at working inside the machines. The Carry Sparks are obviously going to be better at being belts, carrying objects. I don't remember what the last one was. Shit, we need machine range 2? Damn it. Let's go see what we need for that. Oh wait, no, I can just see from here, right? Nope, wrong button. I will find it. Machine range 2 needs a Crafty Spark, which I do have. But I think I need it, like, in order to get the recipe for the other ones. Did he just want a Crafty Spark on its own? I get 10 crafty sparks if I give him 40 stumpies and 40 panels. We can do that. Yeah, that just holds 10. I don't understand. I am confused as to the purpose. Oh, we don't want to waste all those. All right, 40. And what else? 40 wooden panels. And we need 40 wooden panels for the woodcrafter as well. So I guess we'll just pick up 80 and hopefully we have that. We do. I'm excited to see, what gets added. I don't know if I saw like a roadmap or anything as far as like where their plans are on content. But this does feel like a pretty good base to a nice automation game. Oh, now I can make the wooden blade in the workshop. Cool. Perfect. For now, this wood workshop can only make some wooden blades. Not good for much other than training and household uses, but it's a start. The merchant complains about wanting something more useful. Well, they can figure that out themselves. Haha. I've had a thought. If the sparks can assemble items, maybe we can get them to refine something more challenging. Hopefully I'm not barking up the wrong tree. Bark! And the bark harvester. We need loamy sparks. That's the other type that I haven't found yet. All right, so that's going to be a minute. Yes, this is very simple. Oh ho! Chance truly favors the prepared mind. Let me show you that setting it up will be easy as rolling off a log. All right, so we get 10 crafty sparks. I'm gonna find out is that like that crazy 8 woodcutters is unnecessary because like the crafty sparks probably do like 4 times the crafting speed or something. So tell me the other shrine you found in the etheric distiller. That's incredible. Tell me everything. You describe in detail the etheric distiller as a divine researcher furiously takes notes of your finding. His eyes narrow in thought. Of course, it's similar to the existing aether clarification processes, but combines the initial disassembly and this is genius. We must try making one. Pellet refining, but like I got a lot of aether. I don't have a lot of pellets, so I don't know where we're gonna like grind up pellets from. This is revolutionary. You should let it run for a while, and after you can tell me all about it. So bark harvesting is what we got pinned right now. Distilling aether. Craft 40 aether shards. Examine the shrine. I already did that. I just had to do that after I also examine the crafty shrine. This is the kind of game that I feel like I'm in the tutorial for a very, very long time. Because like you unlock one thing at a time, and like I'm not really in the tutorial anymore. It just kind of feels that way because I'm still unlocking new stuff. Crafty Shrine was over here, right? Somewhere over here. Way off. See, we already examined it. So what do you want from me? Oh, never mind. It has completed now. No rewards. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can turn in one of these crafty things to the main shrine. That'll unlock the etheric, or no, the carry guys. You might actually just do that another time though, because it is getting late, getting a little tired, and I may just kind of call it here. It feels like we're at a crossroads. We're like branching off to unlock some new stuff is going to take a little bit more doing. Where's that center thing? But we will unlock machine range 3. And this is going to need a carry spark, quartz, and a choppy spark. Man, look at all this. There is a lot. Fertilizer, carapace, and tree bark. Well, actually, like all the unlocks, they're also basically things that I've already... Wait, can I just unlock... This doesn't go in order. Oh. I thought this was like an order thing. I can just do anything I want. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to have to wrap up, but this changes a lot. Because, like, I have all this stuff. Ooh, we don't have etheric clumps. I'll read all that stuff later. The bark we have a quest to get. The fertilizer we have a quest to start. So then what all did I just unlock? Unlocks all waypoints at range 0. One waypoint will be unlocked. Ooh, inventory upgrade. That seems kind of nice. All workstation shrines at range 0. One workstation shrine will be unlocked. Stumpy, etheric, and crafty. Machine 2 unlocks 3 workstations. Carry, Lomi, and Choppy. Unlocks the village monuments waypoint. Unlocks the quest overview to help you track progression and unlocks. Well, cool. Yeah, I didn't realize that you could just. I thought this was kind of like a progression thing going down the line. But yeah, it's getting like late enough where I don't really feel like we can start anything else. So we're gonna call it there, and we'll probably play some more of this hopefully soon, and kind of keep an eye on it in early access to see what kind of updates are gonna happen, because it is definitely an interesting one. I just got to get like my head around the pathing. That's going to be the biggest challenge for me, is figuring out like how I want to route stuff. Like you can make it happen with manifolds pretty easy, but like if you want to like correctly split things and stuff like that, it might take some doing. But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. And thanks to the devs for giving me a key so I could show you guys this game. Check it out. It is available on Steam now for, I believe, $20 normally, and there's that introductory offer that most games have. I think it's like $17 or $18 right now. So check it out if you're interested in this, and we'll see how it improves with early access. You guys have a great one and a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you on Monday, where you know what, I'm going to toss a coin and figure out if I want to play some more of this, or we'll do some Stardew. But hopefully both games next week, maybe. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Stick around for another minute. I'll find someone to raid. You guys have a great night. Take it easy.